How to fix Modern Warfare 2 crashing due to GoodbyeDPI. Welcome back to TenniBelta. During our deep dive investigation into modern PC gaming stability issues, our technical team encountered a massive roadblock preventing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 from launching. Players are frequently greeted by a safe mode prompt followed by an immediate crash during the Ricochet anti-cheat initialization screen. Our diagnostics confirmed that this critical failure is directly linked to the background operation of deep packet inspection bypass tools, specifically GoodbyeDPI, conflicting with kernel-level security. To help you overcome this conflict completely, TenniBelta has developed and tested a definitive 15-step optimization and repair workflow. We will guide you through completely dismantling the conflicting network services and restoring your system environment for a flawless launch. Follow these precise technical solutions to permanently stabilize your game. 1. Terminate active GoodbyeDPI executables and memory processes. During our testing, we discovered that simply closing the command window of the application does not reliably purge it from system memory. You need to open Task Manager by pressing Ctrl plus Shift plus ESC. Locate any instances of GoodbyeDPI. EXE under the Processes tab, right-click them, and select End Task. TenniBelta's analysis revealed that any residual active threads will continue to hook into your network stack, causing the Ricochet anti-cheat engine to forcefully flag and terminate the game client instantly. 2. Execute the service removal script with administrator privileges. If you originally installed the application as a persistent Windows service, standard process termination will not suffice across system reboots. Navigate directly to your local installation folder, locate the batch file labeled Service Remove. CMD, right-click it, and select Run as administrator. Our team verified that running this script completely unregisters the underlying WinDiverter background driver from the Windows Service Control Manager, preventing it from executing silently. 3. Manually remove the WinDiverter driver file via command prompt. Our diagnostics showed that the kernel-level driver utilizing the WinDiverter framework can sometimes remain cached within system directories even after executing the removal script. Open an elevated command prompt by searching for CMD in the Start menu, right-clicking it, and choosing Run as administrator. Then input scdelete WinDiverter to force delete the driver object. This step is critical because Ricochet explicitly blocks active driver hooks that mimic deep packet inspection modifications, treating them as a security threat. 4. Purge all residual temporary files from the local directory. Even after stopping the services, orphaned temporary configuration files can cause lingering initialization anomalies in your network environment. Press Windows key plus R, type %localappdata% into the Run dialog box, press Enter, and look for any folders referencing standalone network bypass utilities or related logs to delete them. TenniBelta's internal testing confirmed that clearing these lingering configurations ensures a completely clean slate, preventing Modern Warfare 2 from detecting modified network parameters. 5. Verify the integrity of Call of Duty game files via Steam or Battle.net. Because repeated crashes during the anti-cheat phase can corrupt essential shared dynamic link libraries, verifying your game files is highly recommended. On Steam, right-click Modern Warfare 2 in your library, select Properties, navigate to the Installed Files tab, and click Verify Integrity of Game Files. If you are using the Battle.net launcher, click the cogwheel icon next to the Play button and select Scan and Repair to restore any broken assets. 6. Clear the Battle.net and Steam local cache data. Corrupted launcher cache files frequently cause game client verification mismatches, compounding the initialization failures originally triggered by network conflicts. Close your respective launcher entirely, navigate to %programdata% using the Run dialog box, and delete the Blizzard Entertainment or Steam cache folders found within. Our testing showed that resetting these caches forces the launcher to accurately reevaluate the local environment and game state upon the next launch. 7. Completely reset the Windows WinSock network catalog. Because deep packet inspection bypass tools alter the way your operating system handles packet routing, resetting your network catalog to default values is essential. Open an elevated command prompt and execute the command netch winsock reset to rebuild the network socket configuration. This operation restores the standard Windows socket API layers to their pristine state, ensuring that the game's multiplayer handshakes are not routed through modified protocols. 8. Flush and renew the system DNS cache configuration. Lingering bad routing pathways or modified DNS settings left behind by privacy tools can cause the Activision matchmaking servers to reject your connection. Run the command ipconfig/flushtons in your administrator command prompt, followed by ipconfig/renew to establish a clean lease with your gateway router. Our technical analysis confirms this guarantees a direct, uninhibited path between your network interface card and the official game infrastructure. 9. Adjust Windows Defender exploit protection settings for Modern Warfare 2. Ricochet anti-cheat monitors system memory aggressively, which can occasionally trigger false positives when combined with historical driver flags. Open the Windows Security application, navigate to App and Browser Control, click on Exploit Protection Settings, and access the Program Settings tab. Add the main executable for Modern Warfare 2 here, and ensure that Control Flow Guard and Arbitrary Code Guard are configured to use default system values rather than aggressive overrides. 10. Update your graphics card drivers to the absolute latest architecture. A game crash immediately following a security flag can sometimes cause a cascading failure in your display driver due to abrupt memory termination. We highly recommend utilizing display driver uninstaller in safe mode to wipe your existing GPU drivers before installing the latest WHQL release from NVIDIA or AMD. Tenabalta's performance analysis indicated that clean driver installations drastically reduce safe mode loop errors following unexpected anti-cheat shutdowns. 11. Disable all active overlays and background capture softwares. Third-party software overlays like Discord, GeForce Experience, or MSI Afterburner can conflict with game stability when the anti-cheat is recovering from a previous crash state. Access the settings menu of each background utility to disable their in-game overlay features entirely prior to booting the game. This step eliminates any extra hooks attempting to render on top of the game window, providing a friction-free environment for the engine initialization. 12. Run the game executable explicitly in administrator mode. Sometimes, the permissions required to initialize kernel security layers are restricted if the launcher itself does not possess elevated system privileges. Locate COD.exe within your main installation directory, right-click it, select Properties, open the Compatibility tab, and check the box for Run this program as an administrator. Applying this setting ensures that the game engine can accurately query hardware states and verify that conflicting external drivers are fully disabled. 13. Reinstall the Ricochet anti-cheat framework manually. If the game continues to crash on the splash screen, the anti-cheat components themselves may have become permanently corrupted during previous execution failures. Navigate to your game's installation directory, locate the anti-cheat subfolder, run the uninstaller utility, and then trigger a repair through your game launcher to reinstall it. This forces a fresh copy of the security binaries to be written to your storage drive, eliminating bugs stemming from historical file locks. 14. Configure a clean boot environment via system configuration. To ensure absolutely no hidden remnants of packet inspection drivers or unauthorized services are loading at startup, A clean boot is highly effective. Type msconfig in the Windows search bar, go to the Services tab, check the box to hide all Microsoft services, and click Disable All. This isolative debugging method, validated across our test benches, ensures that only core operating system components run when you launch the game. 15. Perform a comprehensive system file check protocol. If residual background system drivers have compromised Windows core components, it can cause persistent software instability during high-security game launches. Open an elevated command prompt and input sfc/scano to let Windows scan, verify, and automatically repair any corrupted system files. Once completed, restart your PC to apply all system modifications, ensuring a thoroughly sanitized environment ready to run Modern Warfare 2 perfectly. Don't forget to follow Tenabalta for more.